Today we're going to be going over some simple tips if you're new to sales or maybe learning a new industry. See, the best salespeople don't just memorize a pitch. They understand their product inside and out and then make it their own. To get there, you can follow a simple but powerful process, which is memorize, internalize, then personalize. So stage 1, memorize. You have to master the basics. You can't sell what you don't know. Before you can have real conversations with business owners, you need to lock down the fundamentals, what we offer, how it works, and how to handle objections. This stage builds your foundation. Without it, you'll hesitate, fumble, and lose credibility. So the best way to get through this stage is to repeat key details, pricing programs, features, objections, and keep repeating these until you feel like you don't have to think about them. Think about it like learning a new language. You need to know the vocabulary before you can form real conversations. Most people get stuck here because they don't put in the reps. Don't be one of them. The next step is to internalize. Turn that knowledge into understanding. Memorizing facts isn't enough. You have to understand why they matter. When a business owner asks tough questions, you need to respond with confidence, not just repeat a script. This stage is where you start to think like a real salesperson instead of just reciting words. So a few steps you can take to move through this stage. You can reword scripts into your own voice while keeping that same message. Study real-world examples of how our programs help small businesses. Ask yourself simple questions. Why does this matter to the business owner? What difference would it make? And my favorite, teach someone else. If you can explain it simply, then you truly understand it. At this stage, your pitch will start to feel natural. You're not just talking, you're guiding the business owner to a solution. The only way to get here, you have to put in the time to practice, ask questions, and push past memorization right into internalization. The third stage is to personalize. You have to make it your own. This is where sales starts to feel effortless. You're no longer just selling, you're having real, engaging conversations. You're bringing your personality, experience, and natural style into your pitch, making it more authentic and compelling. At this stage, you don't just sound like a salesperson, you'll sound like an expert. A few examples would be to use personal stories and analogies to really bring your pitch to life. Adapt your tone and style to match your personality and the prospect's needs. And be flexible. Tailor each conversation instead of delivering a one-size-fits-all pitch. Once you reach this level, your conversations feel natural. Your close rate's going to improve, and business owners are going to see you as a trusted expert. Here's the reality. Most people get stuck in the memorization phase and never move forward. They show up, listen, and expect success to just happen, but that's not how this works. We'll provide you the training, tools, and resources, but after that, it's up to you to put in the effort. The reps you do outside of the training, the practice conversations you have, the work you put into refining your pitch, that's what will move you through these stages. If you commit to this process, you'll not only master the information, you'll dominate in sales. If you don't, you'll stay stuck while the others pass you by. We hope you got a few takeaways from this video. Remember, you're not alone in this. Lean on your team, trust the process, and take action today.